What's up, TMG fam? It's your boy L and the Queen. We back with another reaction video, man. How y'all feel, man? Listen, it is Halloween week. Halloween week. So the Queen had a great idea, man. She wants to do we want to try. We're not going to commit. We're going to try. I don't want y'all to be like, hey, man, where's the Halloween video? So we're going to try to do like a scary or a haunted or haunting, as this video is, encounter or a type of video. Something related to Halloween-ish. We're going to try to do
creepy
each day if we possibly can. All right, we're going to try, but you know, schedules may permit otherwise. So we're going to give it a shot though. So this joint here comes from Nexpo. This is Security Guard Encounters a Haunting. You hyped for that?
Mixed emotions.
Says the person that wants to do the Halloween stuff.
Okay. So disclaimer, I really like scary stuff just during the day. And it's seeming to be a little bit dark out there right now. And I still gotta run out. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, let's go.
Here we go, man.
I absolutely love discovering accounts and web series on platforms apart from the norm. In recent years, it seems almost like a necessity to document your life on what's probably the largest video hosting site on the internet, YouTube. Whenever I'm lucky enough to be recommended something that's on a totally different website, completely against where I'd expect to see it, I become insanely intrigued as it lends a bit more credence to whatever it is that I'm analyzing. Enter Security 1275, a TikTok account of all things that's run by a security guard that's been experiencing some odd phenomena while at work on his night shifts. For the past couple of months, this guy's been showcasing his life on the app, all while unfortunately being met with what seems like a pretty aggressive haunting. Grab a snack, because tonight we're diving into the foreign realm of TikTok to experience and dissect the odd mystery of Security 1275.
Stop trying to play it off. Why you, when you go to doing this and scratching yourself, you're starting to get a little nervous. Stop trying to play it off. You're going to put it out. Oh, you got something on your face right there. No, I see you.
It was the night of July 3rd. I was just sitting around, scrolling through Twitter notifications because I was bored, and I noticed that, hey, what's this? A fan of mine by the name of Airplane MP3 had tagged me in a Twitter thread by a girl named Angela Chavez. This, as you might expect, shows us a few out-of-context videos by a TikTok user named Security 1275. Here, we can join in on a short clip of a guy that seems totally startled by someone, or something, that's in this building with him. So you can get a feel of what this guy's hearing. Let's have a look real fast.
You know what that is, right?
So, I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it soon.
Because my grandmother, she's not buried in the ground. She's in a mausoleum.
Oh, I wasn't.
That's why I'm looking at this and I'm scratching like, wait. And then TikTok, the kids are apart, like, okay.
Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. The door was open again. Hello, security!
So this account's run by a guy named Josh. He's a security guard that patrols a local cemetery in Georgia, and during his work efforts, he's been accompanied by some...
The moment you found out it's in the state you reside, now you double itching, huh? You all right? But this was your idea. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, we gonna make
Let's do it.
Eerie guests. The majority of the content on his profile essentially falls into the category of him living out his daily life, experiencing something bizarre, giving us follow-ups to it, and giving us general life updates. Also, he periodically makes references to his YouTube channel, where he archives his major TikTok videos and live streams. Now, Security 1275 has over 75 videos at the time of writing. That's a lot. That might be a record for something I've covered on this channel. No, yeah, it's definitely a record. So we aren't dragging this on. I'm going to bring you with me through the major chronology and highlights of everything that's happened on the channel thus far. I absolutely encourage you to head over and follow him on, God dare I say it, I encourage you to make a TikTok account and go follow him because his story is definitely an interesting one that's gained quite a considerable amount of steam. With that out of the way, let's head back and check out his content. Now, this guy initially made videos on a different profile, so it's hard to gauge when he initially began. If I had to guess, I'd assume that he started in the ballpark range of mid to late June. Anyway, in one of his initial uploads, we encounter one that centers on Josh going out to visit the cemetery that he patrols at. He explains that he's out that night doing a routine checkup before he encounters his first sliver of strange activity.
What the hell? Hey, kid! Kid! Fuck that. I don't know where he went. This kid fucking running from me. Kid! Holy God. Where the hell he went?
This kid definitely seems off. Absolutely refusing to turn around and being non-compliant with Josh, a chase ensues that ends in the kid vanishing entirely. Josh eventually seems to let it go and resumes about his normal patrol, albeit a little weirded out. Where did that kid go though? Why wouldn't he talk? And why'd he run? Let's press on.
This is supposed to be the most haunted cemetery in Savannah. And I am chasing a kid right now. I will not be going down that way. We just took this job like 2 days ago through the city. This is ridiculous. Somebody has definitely been walking behind me. I'm not sure. I just saw some tourists from Ohio. Told them that the place closes at 10. I'm about to head back over there, but I don't know. We've got somebody that's going to be buried here tomorrow, so I'll be doing an escort. Right now, I'm just...
Oh, hey.
Wait a minute.
No.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Doing an escort.
Why did he act like he ain't see him? Because he clearly stopped the light on him.
Because that's when you start brainwashing yourself. You're like, nah, I ain't hear nothing. You hear that, girl? I ain't hear nothing.
No, that's what you would say. You would completely just... She is not the friend. I'm telling y'all. She is not the friend. You let her be with you. Y'all, you gonna die.
I wouldn't have took the job. Did he say they just took the...
First of all, she's the type of person that if y'all see something, she sees something coming at you and you don't see it, she gonna take out running. You just go, you gonna see her running and you need to start running when she start running.
I have gotten better at saying, ooh, or ah. Not good at my words.
Interesting. The kid's still poking around in the dark, and somehow Josh didn't notice that he was right there in plain view. Curious about this, I dove into the comments of this one and found that he actually didn't notice it until people started bringing it up. Apparently, he was looking in another direction when the light panned over the kid, and as a result, it was missed. Anyway, this could simply be chalked up to a prankster or trespasser that didn't want their face to be seen due to potential ramifications, so we can let this one odd instance slide.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe him, bro. Like, he shined the light right on him. You mean to tell me you had to focus the light right on him? You didn't see him? I'm calling BS.
The next few videos are simple lifestyle and music uploads without much substance for us. Fast forwarding through this though, we jump to another night where he's on patrol. In this one, he's equipped with a flashlight and taser inside the pitch black chapel building. But here, something a bit more bizarre begins to take place.
You gotta have a taser to work a graveyard.
Okay, I've got my taser out now, y'all, just to be aware. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ.
In the video following this, he gives a bit of context. He explains that he was actually called out there due to reports of a woman screaming, and apparently, after his previous recording ended, he heard it again and got the hell out of there. A few videos later, we jump forward in time to some original videos on his new account. Josh explains that his old one was deleted due to him showing his gun that was on his hip by accident during a livestream, thus resulting in someone reporting him. With this in mind, from here on out, all remaining videos were shot as of the past couple months or so to the present. So up next, a few videos will be uploaded with his dog accompanying him. He gives us some backstory on where he works, which is the Colonial Cemetery in Georgia, and then proceeds to tell us that he's about to head back out there to ghost hunt. It turns out, though, the true reason he went out there was to check on his coworker, whom he claims is a younger guy that's one of his assistant officers.
I was gonna come by and check on him, and I can't get him to answer the phone. So this is a good time. If you see anything, this would be a good little video because I had no intentions of coming out here. I went up and checked on the other side, and I just don't know where the hell he's at, and he's not answering his phone. So I hope whatever the hell was messing with me in my older videos did not get him.
Oh God.
For some reason, while out there, he isn't able to find him, but this is later explained away when Josh gets a text from him claiming that he was off getting lunch. But with it was a strange bit of information.
I was actually just gonna come by and check on him, make sure he was 10-4. But a funny story is, he said that he had PD out here earlier because he saw what looked to be a little girl was in the hallway when he drove by. When he went back, he didn't find anybody.
A little girl, huh? The few videos that follow this are general updates. In one, he shows off his security lights, and in the others, he explains once again the situation with his deleted accounts. In this set of videos that he presumably shot a couple days later though, we can see him going back to the cemetery on his day off in response to a few claims of vandalism by the groundskeeper. He explains that people were messing around the night before, and he was heading out there to secure the building so nobody else could enter. We then cut to a video that he shot inside of the building. He was in the process of taking care of business, but unbeknownst to him, he wouldn't be alone.
What is going on? I'm basically just securing all this stuff right now. Just making sure there's nobody in here. Anybody in here? Hello? Yeah, but listen, you got to get out of here.
I'm calling BS. I'm calling BS.
You're going to have to come talk to me, okay?
No, not vibing.
Where you at? I can't see you. You're correct, so you need to come out, okay? You guys hear this? This is broad daylight. I don't know where this kid is. Where are you?
Could this potentially be that girl that his coworker mentioned earlier? Directly following this, we see him at a police station getting some paperwork regarding this. Apparently, a police officer had gone to check the place out as well, and caught much of the same phenomena on his body cam. While he hasn't released any of it for us, it definitely is something interesting to note. So, with the strange...
So he mysteriously got the paperwork but didn't release it. If he can get it, then that means what? It's public information.
But not the body cam. They released those?
So how did he get it? He's a security guard.
He's top flight security.
Yeah, all right. I'm just saying, I'm just not rolling.
And he could have some kind of connections. You seen a photo with him in the fire department or something.
And he could, for all I know, he could be telling the truth. If he's telling the truth,
I don't know.
I'd have got out of there then. I really kid and die. You're not going to speak to me from a mausoleum.
First of all, with this here, where you got it frozen, that right there, I'd have quit. Right there. I'm just saying.
Kid at the beginning, to the creepy voices at night and in the chapel, and the stuff that went down when he went to check on it during the daytime, all of it ended up leading to his coworker quitting. Done, he's out.
Duh.
And I wonder why.
See, he's smart.
So what is up, you guys? So my security officer that I'm supposed to have here tonight, he came in and turned everything in today. He quit. So I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it.
Open it. Oh, you didn't see that? Whoa.
Bear with me, guys.
Wasn't there something?
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to walk past. It looked like somebody.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Let's go back.
So I'm actually hearing something banging on the door. I'm hoping I'm going to catch it, son of a bitch.
Right there. That's like somebody about to bend over, right?
Right.
Okay.
Bear with me, guys.
Now I'm with you. You right.
Okay, I'm back. Door was open again. Hello, security. Okay. I don't know how the hell they keep opening these. Hello.
Oh, hell no. Heck no. I don't care. You playing around too much or whatever. But I hear footsteps like that. I'm out, man. I'm out. It remind me of that old grandma running through. I'm out.
You're just gonna run through naked.
Yeah. Hey, you need to come out. I'm not playing anymore. I don't know where the hell these people are or where. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, calm. All right, guys. There was somebody standing in the corner. I just saw that when my video uploaded, and what the fuck? The lights are flickering on and off. Hang on a second, guys.
Why do we care?
So, don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm about to check this out.
See, this is why.
Okay, guys.
It's a mosque. Oh, that's the church.
I'm really not sure what's going on here. Nope.
You right?
I'm fucking done. This is some spooky fucking shit going on here. Nope. This is why my security officer fucking quit.
Exactly.
Just so y'all can be witness here, I'm checking all this shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. This is my day off.
We can't save you, sir.
I hear leaves trickling and shit. Nope. There was a kid standing, somebody was standing right over here.
Yes.
When I walked right past them to the left.
We seen it.
So what is going on, you guys? I hightailed it out of there. Don't know what the hell that was. There was absolutely no switches in that place to turn lights on. Don't know why they were flickering. So right now I'm at the Jim Williams house. This is something I was talking about on my old account.
What is he searching for?
There aren't any switches in there, huh? Are you sure? Whatever or whoever it was that's haunting this place is undoubtedly getting more intense, and you can bet your ass that I'd be out of there much like he if that ever happened to me. But
Because they said, get out.
the switch thing, that bothers me. Anyway, about 10 or so videos follow this with typical lifestyle, YouTube, and update shenanigans. Not much seems to happen during this span other than him showing us some day in the life stuff behind the scenes. In one of his most recent videos though, he gives an update about his security car and mentions a quick patrol that he needs to do elsewhere before heading back to the cemetery. Then, we get a video with the caption, Please tell me y'all heard that. And I'm sure you know what's coming. Take a look.
So what is going on, you guys? There is a red truck out here. And the chapel lights just came on.
Are they motion censored? Don't go in there. They clearly said get out. As you open the door, the light go off.
Hello? Hey, look, if you're just out here fucking with me, you're fixing to end up in jail, you understand? So where are you? Nope, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm fucking done with this shit, man.
I might not believe him, but he hilarious. He funny though. He definitely funny.
Nope. Hell to the fuck. No. Somebody's out here fucking with me, or this is some scary fucking shit. I ain't doing this garbage no more.
And that's it. The most recent content on his account, at least as of the time of writing, deals with him going back out there with fans, and also a recording of his TV, since apparently he made it on a show called Right This Minute. Definitely an awesome feat for something done primarily on TikTok. Alright guys, so here we need to run with two basic propositions. Is this stuff real, or is it fake? So let's assume, like we always initially do, that this is real. Josh, from start to finish, claims that he believes that this is the work of the paranormal. He mentions it numerous times throughout his videos, and even on the Right This Minute interview that he did, claimed that he thinks it's the work of ghosts. To be honest, I don't think that's the case here at all. Yes, Colonial Cemetery is an extremely haunted one and has seen its fair share of paranormal activity, but man, Josh has seemed to gather a colossal amount of ghost footage from this haunting. If this were truly the work of the paranormal, then damn, he's outdone literally every single person in the world when it comes to content. But I'll get more into that in a minute. Anyway, I don't think it's ghosts. I think it's people playing a prank on him. Right at the beginning of the series, we meet a mysterious kid that refuses to show his face. Shortly after this, we see him for a split second in another one of his videos, and later on, we hear voices, footsteps, and wall banging. All typical methods for people that play pranks at night. Hell, when I was younger, I loved pranking my friends. These kids just might be a bit braver, going out to this haunted cemetery at night to pick on the security guard. And that's it. They likely come back at night for fun, and considering that it was summertime, the dates would line up. They're out of school, they're bored, and they're having some fun with it by picking on the cemetery security guard. Now, if we go off the idea that this is fake, then we can really pick some stuff apart. First off, like I said, if this is paranormal activity going on here, then Josh has a metric fuck ton of footage that dwarfs the ghost footage library of nearly anyone else in the world. Sure, he could be pranked, but what if I entertained the tiny little possibility that Josh knows the kids? He seems like a pretty stand-up guy, and potentially could be trying to make a series of his own in a format that not many have tapped into yet, being TikTok. Also, the switch thing. There is absolutely no way that the chapel doesn't have any light switches, and I can absolutely guarantee you that somewhere in that building exists a switch to control the lights in that room. Whether or not he knows who's controlling it is debatable, but that one tiny little detail really stuck out to me, and I have a heavy suspicion that someone's behind it.
Alright, if it's the suspicion that I had, this is why I'm stopping the video right here. If it's the suspicion I had, I thought when he panned the light to the left or the right, it looked like a little monitor box that was on the shelf. I didn't know if that was or wasn't, but I don't know if that's what he's about to say, but I wanted to see if that's what he might say.
Anyway, there's no doubt that he...
What is that?
I don't know.
That's what I thought might have been a voice box or something, but I could have been wrong.
He is a real security guard though. He's shown his weapons, his car, his light setup, and even him going out to patrol various events in his videos. What I think is happening is that he's having a bit of fun with it through a day in the life haunting series on TikTok. And damn, it's honestly pretty fun to watch. Whether Security 1275 is showcasing a prank, the paranormal, or a fictional web series, the authenticity and purity of the content is strikingly prevalent. Internet oddities on unorthodox social platforms are so much fun to watch and dig into, and I seriously commend Josh for making something that's creepy, intriguing, and surprisingly captivating.
Yes.
Real or fake, I'll leave that up for you to decide, but one thing's for certain. I highly recommend that you keep tabs on the continuation of this series, because who knows what other strange activity he might catch. He seems to be extremely active on all his social accounts and regularly interacts with his fans, so if you have any direct questions, he'll most likely answer them. All in all, the series is still ongoing pretty quickly, so by the time you see this, there will likely be new developments into the story. So for now, that's where I'll leave you.
I don't have
right
it.
There. I'm good.
You chose this.
I don't care.
How many times did you jump throughout the video?
No. So I like watching horror. Like I said before, it gets night.
I don't believe it, but like you said, it is kind of entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If I had a TikTok, and if I got a TikTok within the next few days, he'd probably be the first account I go look at. Just to see if he found...
Nah, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm not going to entertain that, bro. Seriously, because you kept going back in there. You shouldn't. Because, see, you piss them off and they follow you. Then you shouldn't even be pranking. And especially if he's saying the place is actually, ghosts and, like, different stuff happen there. Don't be playing that crap there. They're meant to come home with you.
Yo, man. Y'all get at us and let us know what y'all think. Fake or real? I'm going to lean towards the fake side. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think. Like you said, if it is real, then he got a lot of footage of that happening. More than anybody throughout the years. And that seems pretty odd to me. So y'all get at me. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to say fake. Y'all leave some comments. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And stick around and stay tuned, man. It's Elle and the Queen. Till the next reaction video, man. We out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.
What we do here is go back.